See how it goes. Can I get a brave soul to give me the first step and be brave? First step, Conrad, go. Float. Yeah, what does that turn into? Good. Now what he did there was 7 divided by -3. If you like fractions, Kim, you can certainly leave your equation. No, you don't. Okay. Yesterday you like fractions, but if you do it. Can I get someone who's brave to the next step, please? Thank you, Conrad. Somebody else, please. Hey, Callum, be brave. What's the next step? Yeah? What's how much, right? 0.36. So what you should be doing, instead of just scribbling this down, is you should be trying this on your calculator to make sure all's well. Okay, can I get a third volunteer, please? Just let me know what we do, if anything, at this time. Yeah, subtract, good. So I'm going to do this on the next slide. -3 bracket, x squared -2.33x plus 1.36 minus 1.36 plus 1. Thank you very much. Very good. Okay, can I get a fourth volunteer? Just tell me to do next, please.
-3x squared minus 2.33
Yes.
1.46 plus 4.383 plus 1.
You're too fast, right? What does that turn into? What's in the brackets? Plus 4.4138. Now, please remember it turns to a plus. Why does that turn to a plus? Two negatives, right? Very good, Kip. So -1.36 times -3 is going to be that. All right, final step. Who wants to show off their factoring skills? Let's try again. Somebody please show off their factoring skills. -7/6, good. If you like fractions, it's -7/6. In this class, I'll let you guys do decimals, but that is 7/6. Okay, now when I was going through your tests last night and this morning, a few people were still getting mixed up on this. Can someone feel brave and tell me the coordinates of the vertex? Yes. Okay, now remember, this switches. Probably I'm going to say at least 5 people in the class on the Spider-Man question on the test had the x and the y had the x backwards, so they had their graph at -2 instead of 2 for the x value. Okay, so if that was you, remember, it's always going to be the opposite of what's in here. Are we opening upwards or downwards, and how do I know? Matt, am I opening upwards or downwards, and how do I know?
Downwards because 3 is negative.
Because this is negative. Okay, opens down. Okay, great. Marissa asked me to do number 12 from last night, so I'm going to do that word problem, and then we will give you guys choice time to go from there. Any questions on this? Oh, you guys are too kind. For some of this. Comment. Thanks. No talk? All right. Matt, you all right? Good. Okay, this is number 12 from last night. Too bad Cody's not here. So we're talking about golf. Number 12 says... this is from page 133. This is. It says the path of a golf ball can be modeled by the function h of d equals -0.123 d squared plus 0.6 d, where h of d is height. And d is going to be horizontal distance. Okay, so the question said, I'll give you a second to scroll it down if you still need to. Okay, so the question said, what is the maximum height of the ball? Well, I'm picking on you. As soon as you hear the word maximum, what should we find? What point on the graph is the maximum? The vertex, okay? So, how do we find the vertex? Oh, goodness. Thank you very much, Kim. Okay, you'll notice the one will be related to the homework from last night. Very good. So we're going to do exactly what we just did. Now, this one looks scary because there's decimals. Okay, but we can deal with that no problem. Okay? I will do the first line, then I hit pause on the video and give you guys a chance to try it yourself. This, is that the H and D thing looks scary? Remember, that's like f of x. That's all it is. It means it's a function. That's all they're talking about. So just ignore the left-hand side. What is our normal first step when we do this? What's our normal first step going to be? Yeah, factor out. So you're going to take out a negative 0.003. And here's the tricky part. What does that 0.06 turn into? I'm going too quick. I'm going too quick. Too excited. I love this square. How do we get, let's see one person grabbing her calculator. That's good. Did you have it there? Negative 200. Trust you. Sharnika, can you explain to the class how you got that number, please? Yeah, right, divided by negative 0.03. So it's the same thing we did before over here with the 7 and the 3, right? But the numbers just look more scary, that's all it is. 200 I can handle very quite nicely, in fact. All right, Holly, can you give me the next step? What do I do with the, what do I do next? Somebody help her. Yeah, this is the side thing here. So this is going to be negative 200 divided by 2. Square, which is negative 100. Square, which is 10,000. Which Cody was here, because he's a golfer. He played this question.
That's where you
I know. Okay, someone other than Liam be brave right now and tell me what to do. All right, go. In the brackets, okay, so we're going to add and subtract. So we're going to say h of d is equal to negative 0.003 d squared minus 200d plus, I'm going to run out of room here. That's supposed to say plus 10,000 minus 10,000 if you can't read that. All right, Thomas, I'd like you to be brave. What's the next step here going to be?
Good time. Get rid of the negative.
Yeah, okay. So you're going to times the negative 10,000 by the negative that. I can't do that in my head, so Thomas, I'm going to pick on you and ask you to get your old calculator up there.
Negative 3.
Nope. I don't think so. I think it's plus 3. But just be careful, right? Because I have negative this times negative 10,000. There's a plus 3. Wonderful. Feeling good? I'm feeling good, but not yet great. Riley, can you please give me the last step here? How do you factor into the brackets, please? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay, I'm going to take a break here because I'm going way too fast. I'm too excited. I love this class. Hope you got everything you wanted for your birthday. Except your math test. That's the only thing you really wanted yesterday night. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I don't want the internet to hear this. Or all your parents say. No. Okay. What's the vertex of this now? What's the vertex? 130. Now, this is the part of this question that gets people. And you'll see a question like this on your test, something mean like this. Now, which one of those is going to be your horizontal distance and which one is going to be your height, and how do you know? Jay, is that an answer or a stretch?
The height would be 30 meters.
Now, the way he knew that, I don't know how he knew that. I'll tell you how I think he knew that. Well, D goes with distance, right? D is your horizontal distance, and the D is connected to the 100, so that's going to be your distance.
I define it as like the first number in the bracket is the x and the second number in the bracket is
Yeah.
y and y is all this stuff.
That's another good way to think of it, right? Good. And in this case, using the same idea, your y is here, y is the same thing. Good. Awesome. Okay, great. So the question asks you, what's the horizontal distance of the ball? No, what's the height of the ball? What's the height of the ball? Good. Hey, therefore the height is, that's pretty high. Isn't it? I guess not for golf. You can do like a liner or something and just whack your way up there. Okay, B, it says, what's the horizontal distance? We need to do a lot of work. No, we don't. What's the horizontal distance? 100. I'll do more and more of these today. Actually, today's lesson is actually on word problems. Okay, so today's word problem. Today's lesson is on word problems. There'll be a lot more questions like this. These shouldn't be super bad because I give you the equation. Okay, so in this class, 99% of the time I'm going to give you the equation, so it's not like you can make up something for that, so that's going to help out. And we're good? Okay. I'm going to pause in the video. While I do that, you guys are going to get your next choice assignment for today. I'm going to give you probably about 15 minutes work on it, which is 3 completing the square questions.